Yes. Hello, Facebook family. How art thou?
Hey guys.
Peopleth. And usually, like, do you guys have Facebook so you guys can like see if we're on live, or we're just gonna go by faith?
I think we're just gonna walk by faith.
Oh guys, look! Congrats! This is your 10th broadcast.
Oh,
thanks,
guys! This is our 10th video.
That's crazy. Live video.
Huge.
Feels like it was just yesterday.
That's a long time. Well,
Look
that's not
at
that
God.
long, but it's
Look at God. We got one
the
view.
longest we've stuck with.
He said we got one view.
Or yeah, we got one view so far. So
Oh.
hey, that means that we're on.
Okay. Praise God.
Yep. So today, you guys, we're gonna do something. Actually, it's not different. It's similar to what we've been doing for the past couple of weeks. We are going to sing one song for you, and we're going to talk about that one song. The song that we're going to do today is called "Complicated." It's a song off of our EP.
That's coming out.
Yeah, that's coming out on the 31st
The 31st of
of
May.
May.
Well, I was doing
how
the,
soon is that?
I'm
What
doing
day
the
is that?
drum roll after we tell the date.
What day is that? Is that on a weekend or something? I don't know. I'll figure that out.
I thought you were
later
trying to like do that, but you weren't. But you were
I'm like drum rolling after we give the date. That
That's
doesn't
on a
work.
Wednesday. That's on next Wednesday. So our next Facebook Live will be.
Oh,
Our
Yay,
EP
praise
will be
God.
released. It's a series of 5 songs
Yep.
that we recorded. Actually, it's been over a year ago. It's been a while ago. But we're finally releasing it to you guys. We're super excited for you guys to hear it. But we are going to do one of those songs tonight just to kind of give you a preview of what the theme of the EP is all about. So, like Rosalind said, we're going to be singing a song called Complicated.
Yes.
And go ahead, Roz.
Yeah.
You were started and I took
No,
over.
no, you're fine. You are totally fine. So, the song is called "Complicated," and it was written a long time ago, about 2 years ago, 3.
was it?
No, it wasn't 3.
It was the same time we did Contradiction.
And Abba Father.
Really?
So forget the timing. We don't really remember the timing. I'd say about
2
2
years.
years. Yeah, 2 years. Okay, we'll go with 2 years. And what the song's basically talking about is how we've complicated things and how the world has changed and evolved over time. Stuff that was not acceptable back in the day is now acceptable. You know, and it boggles our mind. You see it on the news all the time. We talk about, I mean, even for me, I think of like stuff like fashion, for instance. Modesty used to be a huge thing. Women covering themselves up, and like when I see old videos, the stuff that people would be like, "Oh, that's so
That's too
exposing.
much.
That's too much." Oh my gosh, was stuff that I'm like, "What?"
People
She
go
was
down
covered
there
from
like,
head to
"Oh."
toe.
I'm coming after I want the world to know. Like,
You
that's
know,
how people are walking around with
Thank
nothing
you.
on.
Literally, like the fashion.
Naked is the new thing.
Thank you. I saw a new fashion, a new style now
gross.
where it shows jeans and they're literally like cut
Right under
below the
butt.
butt cheek.
Yeah.
Like, what in the world? What has happened to the world? Another example, kids, they're not going to the park anymore. Like, you don't see as many children at the park.
Because they're on their freaking
Because they're
phones.
on their phones. Their
And then
phones
we
are more
wonder-
interesting. Go ahead.
And then we wonder why obesity is taking over the nation.
Because we're always
But
active.
we've complicated things with
Yeah.
technology. I'm not saying it doesn't have its place because
No.
I thank God for my cell phone.
Right.
You know. But at the same time, we have literally complicated things
Yeah.
by being smarter as technology goes on. And like, did you guys know almost over 90% of our food is genetically modified?
That's gross.
And then we wonder why all these people are getting cancer and like we're getting sick.
Yeah.
It's because we're altering the food because we as humans think we're smarter. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what happens like when we take things that God has done into our own hands and we can make it better, we complicate stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, it takes me all the way back to Adam and Eve. Like when you really think about it, they had everything in the Garden of Eden. Is that what it's called? The Garden of Eden. They had everything. And God said, stay away from that one tree of the knowledge of good and evil, but they had everything. They didn't have to do anything. During that time, there was no rain. It was mist coming from the ground. So literally, like they didn't have to do anything. God took care of everything for them. And they lusted after that tree, ate off the fruit, and by that they were cursed. You know what I mean? And here we are today, but it just gives you a good look at
Thank
like
you, Eve, for
What?
my cramps.
I know.
That's a whole other story.
Right?
Yes, but it just lets you know how like we've complicated things, and when you just let God be God, sometimes like it's better. Don't
better.
complicate things. Don't because like it even makes me think of like when we start sinning or we make wrong choices or choices that are opposite of God, and we expect God to back us up,
Right.
and then something bad happens. and then we want to blame God for what we did to ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, we were the ones who made it complicated at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Adam and Eve, it was because of them that they got kicked out of the garden. And a lot of times in this world, everybody wants to say, oh, God is such a harsh God. Why is God letting all this stuff happen? This is a result of what we've done
to ourselves.
To ourselves.
It's almost, it makes me think of the baby fever or whatever.
Yeah.
Where, like, once again, you know, we discipline our children because we love them, not because we hate them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, one parent who disciplines, well, unless they're crazy. There are
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is we usually discipline our kids because we want better for them, you know, and that's the same with God. But we literally, guys, complicate things.
Yeah.
And Jesus is like, let's just go back to simple things. And so that's what our EP is about. Hi, Amber. Hi, Liz. We love you.
We
miss you.
We miss you. We're praying for JD. We're praying for her. But I think we're gonna dive into the song.
So we hope you guys got that.
We hope that it makes sense, and we want you to listen to the lyrics too, because the words that we speak aren't vain. Like, they literally have a purpose and a reason.
Yeah.
And they were given to these two by God. These girls wrote it by hand.
Okay.
I should have drank.
Oh, I think I'm good.
Rara,
Like,
could you
right
do me a
here.
favor? Could you give me that?
Yeah.
The water bottle. Thank you. I just thought about it. You are the bomb.com. Thank you. Thank you, boo boo.
You're welcome.
One moment, guys, then we'll sing.
I'm sorry.
As Rosalind
Y'all,
hydrates.
I know you guys do not want to hear my voice crack-a-lacking.
No, I want some.
Crack-a-lacking.
Yep.
Ooh, it's cold.
Oh, I don't want it if it's cold.
I thought since it melted, it would be lukewarm by
It's like-
now.
Not cold.
Sorry, Dr. Pat.
Oh, okay. So, like,
All right.
lukewarm? No. Colder.
Ooh, I spilled some on my shirt.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey yo, hey, hey yo, hey, hey yo, hey, yo, hey. What happened to a world that preserves the purity of boys and girls? Hey. What happened to God's plan for a man and a woman to multiply? Hey. What happened to the days when love was never taken for granted? What happened to the days when God was ahead of us? What happened to the days when mother and fathers were respected? What happened to the days when music wasn't so techno, but filled with soul?
We made it complicated.
So complicated. It could have been so simple. Now it ain't so simple no more.
We made it complicated.
So complicated.
Everything was simple.
Now it ain't so simple no
What
more.
happened to the days when a child could enjoy outside? Now everybody's tuned in to the internet, their iPod or their DSi. What happened to the sacredness of sex? What happened to the wait until marriage? Lordy, where is a God consciousness? I don't know. Acknowledging God in school is such a disturbing.
Don't pray, Johnny.
But twerking and acting out is a-okay.
Go best friend, yeah, that's my best friend.
Father God, we need a solution. But the solution we all know is just deny.
Everything thoughtful and legal. Ain't necessarily good for us. Don't wanna live a life of consecration. What we speak in God we trust.
We made it complicated.
So complicated.
It could have been so simple.
Now it ain't so simple no
We
more.
made it complicated.
So complicated.
Everything was simple.
Now it ain't so simple no more.
Everybody is looking for a hero. They want someone to save the day. They want to get a quick fix, like putting leftovers in a microwave. Some things they take some time. The process you can't deny. You wanna come out like a butterfly. Well, it don't happen overnight. Don't make it complicated. So complicated. It could have been so simple. Now it ain't so simple no more. We made it complicated. So complicated. Everything was simple. Now it ain't so simple no more. La da da. 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 Oh, oh. Doom 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 doom
Guys, don't make it complicated.
Yep.
Simple is best. God's way is best and will always be best for our lives.
Amen.
So,
So we will see you guys next week when our EP is released. Make sure to go out and get it, like it, and share this video if you feel led to. And we love you guys, and we'll see you next week. 7
Love you
p.m.
guys.
same time. Love you guys. Woo!